Don't worry, they can't see us.
Welcome to Chicago!
SportstownChicago.com.
O'Hare.
Broadcasting live from Sportstown, Chicago.
Broadcast home for your Windy City Bulls and Chicago Dogs.
We're in a league of our own. Now, here's your SportstownChicago.com update.
It is 12:26, and I'm Ernie Krause with your SportstownChicago.com update powered by the Illinois Media School. If interested in a career in media, go to BeOnAir.com. Bulls lost to the Pacers last night, 113-110 in Indianapolis in a game where they blew a 14-point lead late in the fourth quarter. Matas Buzelis and Kobe White both finished with 32 points each, while Pascal Siakam finished with 36 for Indiana. Bulls drop to 23-24 and come back to the United Center tonight against the Heat at 7 on CHSN. Super Bowl 60 between the Seahawks and Patriots is set for Sunday, February 8th in Santa Clara. But first, on February 3rd, this Tuesday, is the Pro Bowl between the NFC and AFC All-Stars at the Moscone Center in San Francisco at 7 on ESPN and Disney XD. White Sox have reached a multi-year deal with Chicago-based finance company CME Group to be their official jersey sponsor. Sox are one of the last MLB teams to feature an ad patch on their uniforms ever since jerseys started featuring ads in the 2023 season. Blackhawks are back in action tonight in Pittsburgh against the Penguins at 6 on Hulu and ESPN+. Meanwhile, former Blackhawk Patrick Kane tied Mike Modano on Tuesday for the highest-scoring American-born players as Kane scored his 1,374th point against the Los Angeles Kings. Kane's Detroit Red Wings play the Capitals tonight, where Kaner no doubt is looking to pass Modano in the all-time standings. And to local hoops. Number 9 Illinois hosts Washington tonight in Champaign at 8 o'clock on Fox Sports 1. And Northwestern hosts Penn State tonight in Evanston at 7 on Peacock. And that has been your SportstownChicago.com update powered by the Illinois Media School. If interested in a career in media, go to BeOnAir.com.
Good morning.
This is Scoreboard Therapy
Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang!
with Josh, Drew,
Oh, too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
and Ernie.
We will be perfect.
Let's go!
What's going on, y'all? We're here with Scoreboard Therapy, and today we're going to be talking about Giannis trade packages. We're also going to be having a discussion about father-son, that's father-son duos and sibling duos of all time. We're going to be talking about our top 10 WWE wrestlers of all time, and we're going to be wrapping it up with what it takes to be in the Hall of Fame. So starting off first, we got Giannis trade packages. Now, Giannis obviously is a two-time MVP, a DPOY, and he's a very, in my opinion, he's been the most underrated player in the league for quite a long time. But he just recently said that he wanted to get traded, so now I'm just gonna play like a highlight reel because I just felt like it. So.
Atlanta. He ended up playing 27 games last year with Cleveland. Giannis takes it all the way in and flushes it home with the left. Similar look, right? Until he built some muscle on his frame, and I think that's an easy comparison to make. Here's Giannis. Hesitation against Hunter.
Giannis have to play in a crowd.
To a cunning Ryan Rollins, the release valve.
When you're the team leading at home with that lead down to 6 or 7 points.
See that on your screen. No field goals in 5 minutes. Giannis looking for another three-pointer, and he drills it.
Going back to Toronto.
Don't look now, but he's 4 of 6 for the season from 3.
Big Giannis steal the boot.
Here comes Giannis. Oh! And one person, Giannis onto the Koopa break.
Yeah, man. So I just thought it was like important for me to just play that. Giannis obviously wants to get out of Milwaukee. By the way, I'm here with
Ernie.
And
Got Ernie and Drew right here. Let's
you know
go.
what I'm saying? So we all here. We all have our opinions, and I just wanted to first formally say that he is not staying in Milwaukee. I think there's trade packages obviously everywhere you go. Like obviously the Hawks had a trade package, Timberwolves have a trade package, Bulls have a trade package, which I think the Bulls trade package is honestly not that good.
Access denied.
But what are you gonna do? They're gonna throw one anyway, but I don't think it's good. They don't have the access to do that. But Ernie, my question to you is, what trade package do you think what is the best and would work for Giannis?
I personally think the best places for him to go are places like New York, Miami, maybe Golden State, but everyone's kind of aging there. I would go with Houston over Golden State. Those are my destinations for Giannis if he wants to win now with some really good talent around him and not just be one and done or out after the second round. That's how I personally think. Now, I know Drew's got a certain...
Drew doesn't like when anybody but the Warriors is on the list.
Yeah,
so.
he's very much, Warriors are bust.
That's what I say.
I mean,
so.
Listen, that would be the most fun basketball you could watch right now. It'd be Steph Curry chucking up threes from all over the place and Giannis basically getting every rebound, because if it was Curry and Wemby, it'd be the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, Giannis isn't a three-point shooter as well, but like Curry shoots it enough.
But do you think that sort of team would have enough in the tank for one more championship?
I think adding Giannis to that team gives them what they need in the tank to have that type of last go at a championship. So we actually have a top 8 from fan-sided list. So again, start at the top of the list. We got Timberwolves.
Okay.
That one makes sense.
That's why I'm glad it's 7, because to me it doesn't make sense. I'm so glad it's 7 because that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the last 2 years, Minnesota, they've made it to the Western Conference Finals, but they've been stopped. I think if they were to add Giannis, this would be that little push to get him over the hill and finally make a finals appearance for the first time in their franchise's history.
They would have to get rid of some pieces, though. So they right here on fan side.
But I mean, I'm at Giannis with Ant.
Yeah,
that's a good pairing.
It would be a really good pairing. They'd have to get rid of Jaden McDaniels, Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo, a 2028 and a 2030 first round pick.
That's what I'm saying. They're giving up their starting defender, one of the best defenders, wing defenders in the league, in Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, it'd be a trade off.
And 2 bench pieces and 2 first round picks for Giannis. So it's like you're giving up your core that you built around for Giannis. Which again, that team would be so great defensively, but their spacing would be horrible. Randall can't really shoot. Colbert can't shoot. Giannis can't shoot. That's just bad spacing.
That would be a fun team. I think Anthony Edwards and
absolutely.
It'll be hard to score on them. Yeah. But they can't shoot, so you just back off on them. Besides Ant, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's a trade-off.
Yeah. Then at number 6, we have Spurs on this list. They'd have to give up Devin Vassell, Dylan Harper, Harrison Barnes, and a 2026 from Atlanta, and a 2032 first-round picks, probably plus 1 swap. Wemby and Giannis?
That'd be a great duo.
That's just unfair, bro. Because Wemby could shoot, so you could space the floor with that. That's just unfair, bro. Because they're going to keep De'Aaron Fox, who's a great point guard, in itself, and they still have Keldon Johnson. You have pieces around him, so I feel like, yeah, bro, that's scary.
If Spurs were to make that move and they have to win a championship, because if they don't, something is seriously wrong.
I feel
all I'm gonna say.
I feel like if you did this trade back in the day somehow, it would be like adding Shaq to Dirk.
Absolutely.
That was supposed to happen too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a trade package that basically they were gonna trade because obviously Shaq was moving on from the Lakers to the Heat. Instead of the Heat, it was gonna be the Mavericks. It was going to be Dirk and Shaq. That'd have been one of the
It just seems like they get all.
By the way, they still had Nash. So.
Oh yeah.
So with Nash on that team, championship. Okay, another championship.
It just seems like they would get every single rebound, and then Dirk or Wemby in this case would be able to space the floor enough that Like, it just seems ridiculous. I mean, the amount of it would be cheating. I don't know.
Yeah, it is a big cheat. You're right. You're right.
That is literally my 2K team when I'm like, all right, I just want to make the easiest game ever and get every rebound. All right,
Pretty much, yeah.
Just everybody else. Then we have the Knicks. Josh, oh boy, Knicks are gonna have to get rid. Knicks are gonna have to get rid of Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, a 2026 first round pick plus 2 future swaps for Giannis, Miles Turner, and Jericho Sims.
Well, honestly, bro,
I think this is the one that might happen because of the teams so far. I think the Knicks are probably in the most, must win now. And I think that if you replace Cat with Giannis, that's the decision to make to finally bring a championship back to Manhattan.
Do we like Cat in New York?
He's very iffy. He doesn't really play defense. He's a good shooter. He's very streaky. He's a very inconsistent scorer. He's a shooter, but he doesn't play defense. If Giannis was to come over here, it's weird because we have to get rid of Cat, but their spacing would be odd. Obviously, this trade package involves Miles Turner, who's another center. So we're basically trading our a way better defender in Robinson for a way better shooter in Turner. So it makes sense. It adds up because it's a defender and a shooter for a defender and a shooter. So I don't hate that move. But in terms of like Josh Hart, please keep Josh Hart. He's an energy guy. I like energy guys. I thought we were gonna get rid of Mikal because that's another energy guy.
Are you saying yes or no?
I'm saying
Nick fan.
Look,
I'm saying
if there's a sacrifice to make.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. No, bro.
Okay.
Not that package.
I personally
I'll
would
make
if
a
I'm
better
the
package,
Knicks.
but that's not the package I would do.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to the Bulls soon, Ernie. So trust me.
I've got some things to say about that. But
Yeah.
we'll hold off. We'll hold off.
So then we have the Heat. So straight up Giannis for Bam Adebayo, Norman Powell, a 2029 first round pick, and a 2031 first round pick.
They could do a better package than this. I'm not buying it.
I was gonna say I was expecting a little more.
He can make a better package for Giannis for sure. Because Bam is not on their timeline and Norman Powell's not on their timeline. They're trying to rebuild. Both of them are like 27, 28. That's not rebuilding stage. That's like that's prime. Let's go win right now.
So you think more first round picks or
no? I think different players. If they like Jovic, if they did Jovic and Jovic, Jaime Jaquez, yes,
that one's definitely the most boom or bust. Whereas the Knicks one, at least if they were to make the Eastern Conference Finals or even the Finals itself and not win, it's like okay, they'll get him back next year. Whereas Heat definitely screams. If they don't win now, forget it. It's going to be blown up next year.
We have 76ers with Paul George, VJ Edgecombe, Jared McCain, 2028 via the Clippers, and a 2030 first round pick plus a swap for Giannis and Taurean Prince. 76ers making the move.
No, I don't hate it. I think the only thing I don't like is the Paul George, but they're probably doing the Paul George to make the money work. So I guess they'll have to flip Paul George. But I do like VJ and I do like Jeremy McCain on that team because they're both energy guys and they play really hard.
Sixers are such an anomaly. They've got good players, but they can just never. I don't know. Everything they try to do, it just can't make that next step.
That would be so.
I don't know if Giannis would necessarily propel them.
Yeah, it would. Yes, it would. Giannis and Embiid. Oh, and Maxey, by the way. We're forgetting all about Maxey.
Pisses me off.
Maxey's amazing. Embiid is very injury prone, but Maxey and Giannis alone could definitely do something in the East. I'll be honest.
Then we have the Hawks with Porzingis, Nikhil Alexander Walker, Zachariah.
This one makes no sense.
Wow, I can't.
Zachary Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Whatever.
There we go.
The Hawks just got rid of Trae Young. Why would they then get
I guess
Giannis?
This would be their instant.
I like this move.
Rebuild. I mean, it would be an instant rebuild. I mean,
but if you're Giannis, you want
big market.
I like.
Yeah, it's a big mark. It's bigger than Milwaukee, but if I'm Giannis, I would want to go to a team that's at least closer to a championship than one that's 2 or 3 years away from competing again.
I like this move.
And then our last one is the Bulls. I can't forget about them.
I'm not that delusional.
So they would have to, more than likely, they'd have to give up Modest Buzelis, Isaac Okoro, Kevin Huerter, Zach Collins, probably a 2026 first-round pick, a 2028 first-round pick, a 2030 first-round pick, all for Giannis, Thanos Antetokounmpo, Jericho Sims, and Amir Coffey. Are we taking him and his brother all for all this? For the Bulls?
I'm surprised that Kobe and Ayo somehow weren't included in that package, but they put in Zach Collins and Kevin Huerter.
Well, Modest would make it work because Modest is the young star y'all have.
I know.
Well, they more said it because they said that Kobe White and Ayo would resign if they get a huge piece like Giannis to the team. I mean,
true.
So you got some
surprised they didn't include Vooch.
I understand that. Well, Vooch, they're gonna have to. They're not gonna. The Bucks don't want Vooch. They want to rebuild.
No one wants Vooch, so yeah, that's fair.
All right. Coming up. Damn. Hold on. Paper, bro. All right. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, we got father and son duos in the league. You feel what I'm saying? And sibling duos in the league. And we just wanted to talk about which ones are the best because we have ones from each sport. One for baseball, one for basketball, one for football. And we're going to talk about that next on Scoreboard Therapy.
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and says, "Get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio." Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or Oreo cookie cream cheese as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Brewster's Gourmet Coffee along with big, soft, chewy bagels at Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6 Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to Big Apple Bagels and print out a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington and Joliet.
Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for your family? Come on down to Swap Around. 2 great locations, 42nd and Ashton in Chicago, Flowers Park, and Aston, with 100 of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothes, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Have stuff for sale? Become a Swap Around vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and venue information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swap Around, first name in the flea markets.
Odyssey Cruise, Sunday, May 8th. Treat mom like royalty aboard an Odyssey Cruise. Experience a lavish Mother's Day brunch or early dinner cruise with spectacular views of the Chicago skyline, lively entertainment, great food and fun. But hurry, our Mother's Day cruises are selling out fast. For information on Mother's Day and other cruises and events, go to odysseycruises.com or 866-305-2469. Create lasting memories and celebrate mom with a special Mother's Day cruise on a Odyssey Cruise. Odyssey Cruises, 866-305-2469 or odysseycruises.com. It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee. And keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex?
Monday nights!
It's free football and darts in the sports bar.
Touchdown Chicago! Tuesday night
Is league night. Join the pool or dart teams.
Wednesday night
Is ladies night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Alright.
Thursday night
Starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet.
This is a tasty burger. Friday and Saturday night
It's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Exeter says, get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio. Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or the Oreo cookie and cream cheese, as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Booster Gourmet Coffee, along with big, soft, chewy bagels at the Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6 Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to BigAppleBagels.com and print out a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington and Joliet.
sit back and relax on your couch because we're here with Scoreboard Therapy.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Scoreboard Therapy. And right now, as I said from the beginning earlier, I said we're going to be talking about father-son duos first, and then obviously siblings. But father-son duos that obviously come to mind. Obviously, you have the one that's currently happening right now, LeBron James and Bronny James. Even though LeBron James is a South Bay Laker for life,
South Bay Laker
we gotta bring it
legend.
up. We gotta bring it up. We also have to bring up because he got his jersey retired. We gotta bring up Del Curry and Steph Curry. We do gotta bring up. Well, we could obviously. I had a clip from when LeBron said something about how Bronny performed. This was last night. Bronny came in the game and he had like 8 points and he had like 2 steals and he was like 3 for 3. And this is like LeBron like speaking of how good Bronny played last night.
But this is also homecoming for your son. Just what was it like to watch him get the crowd reception that he did at the end of this game?
It was pretty cool just sitting over there and watching him just continue to live out his dream. Obviously, it's a homecoming for him, like you mentioned, and to see him, get that fast break dunk, hit a couple shots, get the ovation from the fans. Pretty cool moment for him, for us as a family, for us, for my wife and his siblings. Just. Super cool. I mean, like my mom is here watching her son and her grandson. Like, I don't even know how to even like wrap that all in one in my brain, and it's so weird and so cool and so surreal, my mom get to watch her son and her grandson play in the NBA at the same time.
Yeah, man. So that was just like LeBron speaking on his son. If I had to rank them in like a tier of like father and sons, I ain't gonna lie, they're like a D. Like a C. Like a C.
Bronny James is the
James.
biggest nepo baby in sports of all time, and it's not even close.
I definitely my ranking. If I had to rank them, definitely a C. I would go C because of the fact that LeBron James did his part, but Bronny James is probably not gonna do his part. So you know what I'm saying.
So let's keep in the NBA. So we have an NBA list of, first off, the most points scored by on ESPN of like father and son duos. So we have LeBron and Bronny with 42,000 points score, over 42,000, almost 43. LeBron has 43,000 of those points, 42,000 of those points. Bronny has 105.
Oh, what? You don't say. Oh my goodness.
Is that valid? Is that a valid to put them on this list, or is that?
It's because of LeBron James.
We all know who's carrying that duo
That's
there.
That's why to me. That's why they're a C, bro. Because LeBron James is just like
that's generous. I would put it F because what does Bronny bring to the table other than his name?
We have Joe Jellybean Bryant and Kobe Bryant. I mean, Joe had 5,000 points in the NBA, and Kobe had around 33,000. I mean,
this is like a D, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, I kind of forgot about Joe Bryant.
Right.
To be honest,
Very forgettable player. So I'll go D.
Does this make you feel okay? And it's kind of sidebar, but is it more? Would you rather have the father be like hey, you're never going to live up to your father, or like the son surpass him? And the reason why I'm getting into this is next we have Del Curry, and kind of like the Joe who had 12.
Was even though. It's not even, but it's like, bro, Del had 12,000, bro. So it's like, you feel me? On that note, that's like a A minus. Like Del did his thing. Like,
I mean, if you're the dad, of course you're going to encourage your son to be better. At least that's how I would view it.
Hello, check.
Can you hear me now?
Are we good?
No. If I'm the dad, I would be encouraging my son to be better.
Right.
That's how I would view it, and it's definitely worked out for the Currys. I will say that.
And it worked out for the Thompsons too.
Michael and Clay.
That's also like that's a B plus to me. They both did their thing because Michael had 12,000, Clay had 16,000, and counting. So that's one where Michael was definitely telling Clay to
be even better.
Yeah. No, I mean, well, now, okay, shifting from so we would rather have the son be kind of the future star.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, especially with the pedigree, they've got a lot more expectations than Joe Schmo coming out of Ohio State
compared to like Patrick Ewing and Patrick Ewing Jr.
Yeah, because I didn't even know he played. Then to find out he had 3 points, like 3 points matter.
Hey.
It's like a.
I mean, I'll take Scottie Pippen Jr. over Bronny. I'll say that much.
Sure, he definitely got some flashes.
Yeah. So then this leads us into an all-time father and son list via Fox Sports. Okay. We have Cecil Fielder and Prince Fielder. I mean, that duo is just an absolute. I mean, that should be a Hall of Fame duo, to be honest.
Yeah, I still feel bad for Prince, and it's been a decade now as well. You know, it just sucks that he had to retire so early. He was only 32 when he retired.
Yeah, this is that bad neck injury.
Yeah, and he had like a spinal fusion too, and you see, you know, with it in his retirement interview, he's got the neck brace on. He's trying to talk through the tears. I can't watch it because of that. It's so damn sad.
But then he also has a son now who is in the minors, and he's a top prospect.
Yeah.
So you could almost get a trio,
a hat trick.
Yeah. We'll have to find a list on how many of those are in the league. So then we have Dale Earnhart and Dale Earnhart Jr.
Do it for Dale,
damn.
They're just most. I mean, iconic. I don't even know that much NASCAR, but just knowing how iconic.
Because especially with how Dale Sr. unfortunately went out.
It was just bad.
Yeah, no,
but his son definitely did it. His son definitely did it. Like he I don't know if he lived up to Dale, but he played. He was good enough for for him to be.
I'm very much a casual when it comes to NASCAR, but I do remember as a kid like a fallout between Dale Jr. and his stepmom, why he left his dad's team and went to Hendrick Motorsports. Yeah. And that's when he also changed from 8 with Budweiser to 88 with Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Well, then we have Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr.
The first father-son duo you instantly think of.
Classic.
I feel like you can't go wrong with that duo. I mean, that's just an all-time great duo. Then we have, this is a good one, Archie Manning with Peyton and Eli.
That's like the Currys. It's definitely a textbook example where the sons definitely were better than the dad.
Yes.
Although in Archie's defense, he played for a lot of crappy teams. He was with the Saints, and I think he was with the Oilers as well. So not exactly the greatest teams to put him on, but at the same time, it's just a good thing that his sons worked out.
So are you saying that Shador is an all-star?
Okay. No.
We have his father, Dion. I mean, there's your big...
No, that's a Bronny James situation.
No. We're not going to do that. It's not a Bronny James situation. No. We're not going to do that.
College.
I think I'm just fatigued by Shador at this point.
He is not Bronny James level. He is... way better than that.
I think what annoys me the most, it's not so much Shador himself, it's all the hype around Shador, especially from the media.
Well, his dad, he played for his dad.
I know he played for his dad, but
his dad's going to build the hype.
But it's like, you watch him in college, it's like, he was all right. But,
senior year, he was great.
He actually played.
He played.
I know he did. I know he played in college.
I mean, again,
he got Trevor Lawrence, not Trevor Lawrence. He got Travis Hunter. Like he did. Who was throwing to Travis Hunter that season?
I know.
And he won Heisman.
Now, if they make all-time lists, maybe. I mean, we need some time.
Shador's got a lot to make up for. I will say that.
At least he's an all-star his first year. That's all that matters. All-star.
God,
that don't even count, bro.
He shouldn't even be sniffing the Pro Bowl.
So do we have some siblings then?
Sure. First thing, very recent one. One is not in sports, but Carrie and Sabrina Carpenter. Carrie Carpenter on the Detroit Tigers, and of course, as we all know, Sabrina Carpenter, famous pop star right now.
This is all.
So what? So hold on. First, hold on.
He was waiting.
So wait. So you brought out a pop singer and a. What are we doing, bro? I thought this was gonna be sports. I mean, okay.
She looks good.
So then Ice Spice and his brother.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus,
Okay,
Ice
then.
Spice.
Okay then.
Honestly, that is a good take. That is
Okay then. It's the same thing. Ice Spice and his brother. Her brother. There, I said his
I was
brother.
gonna say Ice Spice isn't a dude.
Her brother.
Well, I guess we're all just bringing out sleepers. Mine was gonna be Serena and Venus. Well,
Oh yeah,
that's a
those
good
two.
pull. Good
They're Nate. Absolutely.
I'm going top one. Too.
Mine was Marc Gasol and Pau Gasol.
Oh yeah, the Gasol brothers.
That was my sleeper pick. Well, they're top three.
I guess
bro.
if
Like
you want to do a trio of brothers, the Hugh brothers, you got Jack, Luke, and Quinn. Although unfortunately, Quinn is injured, and that's why he didn't make the Team USA roster. Unlike Jack and Quinn, I get the Kachuk brothers. I mean, Keith Kachuk's already a legend in the NHL, and well, Matt's already got 2 rings. Brady is carrying the Senators.
What about the Kelsey brothers?
I mean, definitely the Kelsey brothers.
Up there.
Yeah, I was Jason.
Up there.
Jason and Travis,
Yes,
absolutely.
Both of them are up there.
I mean, I feel like that they definitely have to be up there. I'm trying to think any other siblings. Hey, wrestling brother?
Okay, wrestling brothers. I don't.
Top of my head.
The
there's some
Usos.
father and son.
The Usos. The Usos. They're brothers. We could do that. Oh, speaking of WWE, you know what I'm saying? We have our own opinions on wrestling, but there's always been a top 10 debate on the best wrestlers. So we're going to be talking about our top 10 wrestlers of all time. Coming up here on Scoreboard Therapy. Nah, it's muted.
Monday night, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool or darts teams. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night, start the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win! AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live! Real-time AutoJudo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offers on any car you want! It's free and anonymous! Only the dealer you select as the winner of your AutoJudo fight receives your contact info! And you're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com! Dealers fight, you save!
Sunday, May 8th, Chief Mother Like Royalty, board an Odyssey Cruise. Experience a lavish Mother's Day brunch for an early dinner cruise, spectacular views of the Chicago skyline, live entertainment, great food and fun. But hurry, our Mother's Day cruise is selling out fast. For information on Mother's Day and other cruising events, go to odysseycruise.com or 866-305-2469. Create lasting memory and celebrate Mother's Day special Mother's Day cruise on Odyssey Cruise, 866-305-2469 or odysseycruises.com.
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington says, get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio. Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or Oreo cookie cream cheese as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Brewster's Gourmet Coffee along with big, soft, chewy bagels at Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6, Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to Big Apple Bagels and print out a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington in Joliet.
Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for the family? Come on down to Swaparama. 3 great locations, 42nd and Ashland in Chicago, Melrose Park, and Alsip, with hundreds of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothing, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Holy cow! Have stuff for sale? Become a Swaparama vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swaparama, the first name in flea markets. Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights! It's free football and darts in the sports bar.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool or dart teams. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Alright. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet.
This is a tasty burger.
Friday and Saturday night. It's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora. When car dealers fight for your business, you win! AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live! Real-time AutoJudo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offers on any car you want! It's free and anonymous! Only the dealer you select as the winner of your AutoJudo fight receives your contact info! And you're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com! Dealers fight, you save! Glad you stuck around. We're back with Scoreboard Therapy.
All right, man. As you can hear, you got the Rock's theme song in the background. And my question is, starting off this segment, where would you have The Rock in your top 10 all time? And I'm going to start off with you, Drew.
I mean, The Rock is just an inspirational icon.
For
I know
sure.
now his movies are kind of like washed
Yeah, they've
down.
a little
I think
corny.
for a little while he had a little run where I was into him, and then it's kind of just now is just filler at this point.
Yeah, at this point, it's kind of like Steven Seagal, where he's just playing the same thing over and over again.
I feel like I would put The Rock as my I'd put him like top 2 because you know what? You want to know why? Exactly why. I used to, as a kid, inspirational wise, as a kid, I used to do just look at people with the eyebrow all day long. Yeah, all day long. That was what I used to do. Anytime somebody said something crazy, it was like the eyebrow look. So I'm gonna definitely have to go like top 2 on my list of 10.
Top 2? I think that's a little too high for me.
Too high.
That's too
I
high.
mean, I do think he's top 10. Of
Yeah,
course,
for
there are wrestlers I would put before him. Like like Andre the Giant, Ric Flair,
Absolutely
the
not.
Hulkster.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
What?
not.
You hit
Absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not. Andre the Giant. No.
What?
Absolutely.
No to Andre?
Andre's not even top 10 himself.
What?
Andre might not even be
What?
top 20.
Oh my God! What?
Andre might not even be top 20.
Really? You don't think Andre is?
Nope. Top
What?
10 all time?
He's the reason that there's even
Bro.
a WWF Hall of Fame.
Bro. Nah, he's top 20. He's top 20.
Okay,
who's
top
top
20.
10?
He's not top 10.
he's not top 10. Jeez.
No, Randy
Tough
Orton.
crowd.
Randy
Wow.
Orton's over him. Randy Orton's over him. Edge is over him.
All right, where would you put
Inspirationally,
John
Randy
Cena
Orton.
then?
I think
Yes,
Randy Orton.
bro. John Cena is tied with one for me. Tied at 1. Here's my bro.
John Cena at 1, but
It's
no
tied-
Andre in the
it's
top
tied at
10?
1. He's tied at
You can't
1.
even see him.
You can't. That was good. He's tied at 1 with the Undertaker. That's my Undertaker is
Undertaker's
Okay.
definitely.
Wait,
For
I
me,
forgot.
Kane
for
as
me,
well.
Undertaker is number 1 every day of the week. That
Yeah,
gimmick alone-
Undertaker is definitely top
that
10 as
gimmick
well.
alone.
I,
Bro, he used to come out here, duh, and he just appeared. He just appeared. Undertaker, absolutely.
I forgot
Absolutely.
about the Undertaker because, and I don't know how I forgot, but he was somebody that again, very inspirational. I thought for me growing up was definitely Undertaker, Randy Orton. I wasn't a John Cena fan.
Me either.
I loved Edge.
John Cena was the guy to boo when we were kids.
I thought Edge just had so much swagger back in the
and he had so much heat behind him. Everybody, Lita, bro, everybody hated him, bro. And that's what made me love him. Like the fact that everybody hated him. Definitely though, Andre the Giant though, man, he's like top 15, top 20. I just can't do him top 10.
Hulk Hogan.
Top 10. He's like,
the Hulkster has to be.
That one,
he's like 5. He's like 4 or 5. He's like 4 or 5 because that
merchandise wise, he probably sold the most merchandise.
Oh, absolutely.
I think like you almost have to go top 1, 2.
Yeah, he's like the Dodgers and Yankees of wrestling
you could
merch.
name Hulk Hogan anywhere, and they would be like, "Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about." We're
Although,
like the Undertaker, I feel like
people know the Undertaker.
Like, hey, you know the Undertaker?
People gonna be because you're gonna be like, yeah, that's the person who scared my son. Come on, what are we talking about?
The Boogeyman was the one that scared.
The little shit, the little shit, and he used to eat worms. He used to eat worms. Oh my god, bro, he used to eat worms and all that. Nah, that's disgusting. But
he's not top.
No, okay. Hulk Hogan is like 4 because I have Stone Cold over him.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin, absolutely.
Stone Cold is my 3. Stone Cold and The Rock.
He made me drunk with milk a lot.
Yeah, you used to drink the milk and the beer.
Austin 316, baby.
I used to bash them together and just milk all over me.
Hulk Hogan is 5 because I have Stone Cold and I have Shawn Michaels over him. Shawn Michaels is the greatest.
That's a good one.
Shawn Michaels is the greatest in-ring performer ever, and let's stamp it. I'll stamp it. Look at me right now when I say this. Shawn Michaels is the greatest in-ring performer ever. Stamp it.
Where would you put Roman Reigns?
Top 10. He's like 9 or 10 though. He barely just made it.
You think Jeff Hardy wasn't a better performer?
Jeff Hardy was bigger than Obama in 2008. bro, I love Jeff Hardy. But bro, he's not even top 20. Jeff Hardy? Nah, I'm sorry. There's a lot of there's not top 20. He might not even be top 30.
Jeff Hardy, Andre, my god, damn.
Kurt Angle is top 13. In ring ability, he's top 3. Oh, Bret Hart is in my top 10. Who? Bret Hart?
Okay, I would expect.
Triple H is he's
if
like
DX alone.
Yeah, he's in my top 10. Triple H is in my top 10.
Oh, how
Triple H is in my top 10.
We didn't even get to Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, absolutely.
Ric Flair too. And Bruno Sammartino too. Old school Bruno Sammartino is in my top 10. That's my top 10. I don't have an order yet, but all the people I just named, top 10. That's my top 10.
Wow.
Macho Man is up there. He's like in the top 15.
Randy Savage.
Macho Man, Kurt Angle's in the like top 15. Randy Orton he's like in the top 15 for me. So those are in my top 15. Kurt Angle's in my top 15. Whew. Roddy Piper as a heel. Oh my, he's like
Roddy Piper.
One of the greatest heels ever. I personally have Randy over Roddy Piper. CM Punk is in my top 20.
Gotta have CM Punk in there.
Top 20.
I don't. Rey Mysterio itches way into top 10?
He's top 20. No, he's top 20.
He's like
top 20 for me. He's like 19, 18.
It was the mask, man, for Rey Mysterio.
Jericho. Oh my god, Jericho. Oh my god.
Isn't Rey Mysterio's son in WWE now?
He's really good. He's really good.
That's what I thought.
He's really good. I do like Chris Jericho. Oh my, I love Chris Jericho, bro. Because he's one of those characters. He's one of those like people who change their gimmick. He changes gimmick every time you've seen him. After a couple years, he switched his gimmick, and it was so
I used to know someone who was obsessed with Chris Jericho, and I got kind of sick with him.
Have you gotten put in what is it?
Walls of Jericho?
Oh yeah, Walls of Jericho.
Of course. I got put in someone, and I did the Walls of Jericho before, and I did the Lion Tamer too, where he put his knee on your neck. That one, I did that one too. That was fun.
If you had to pick one move, do you have siblings?
Nah.
Siblings?
I do, but
no. Girls. Listen.
I got 2 sisters, and my brother was 10 years younger.
What was your one move you would say like you did as a kid? That, and again, I don't know if you hurt yourself or not, but like this would be your go-to move that you would steal. I mean, I feel like choke slam's too easy. I
did the pedigree a lot.
Pedigree was fun. I mean,
did the pedigree a lot.
Batista bomb was crazy.
Well, I didn't want to break somebody's neck like Batista did to John.
Especially if you.
I feel like that is like
that was
RKO out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, that was a viral trend, and like I feel like
I know people who did like the sock with Mick Foley. They used to do a sock.
Oh yeah,
and stick the sock down your throat like that. Like, that was so weird, but it's like people did that.
Are there any girls on the list?
No, but Becky Lynch is so close, and Charlotte Flair, but Becky Lynch is still doing it right now. Charlotte's kind of iffy, but Becky Lynch is the closest woman. She's like the greatest woman wrestler ever to me, for sure.
Yeah, I would put Becky Lynch on there too.
Charlotte, and I do like what Lita did and Trish Stratus did, and I like Mickie James. Love Mickie James, what she did too, especially with Gail Kim, but that Gail Kim is like TNA.
So you're naming half of my first crushes as a kid.
Gail Kim is so bad. My crush,
all right, Cooper DeJean.
My crush was it was like Kelly.
Oh yeah,
Kelly and like Eve Torres. Yo, yeah, come here every time. And AJ Lee, because that was my era. AJ Lee. That was my era. When she was just skip around the ring, kiss every dude, gang, like Kane, Dolph.
Yeah, okay, all right, you make a good point.
But it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh man, I used to Batista bomb. I did. Oh, I loved Rob Van Dam.
Oh,
I thought he was a great. I was gonna say, dude,
that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love
Rob Van Dam. Frog splash at every
Swanton too.
Party. Yeah, Swanton and frog splash.
Swanton a lot.
Every time there was a pool, all right, I know what I'm doing. Forget a cannonball. I'm Swanton.
I used to. Well, there's this one time I was so high. I was like, let me do like a. You know who Evan Bourne is?
Evan Bourne, no.
No, bro. Evan Bourne used to do like this, like it's like a shooting star like move, and it was just like, bro, Evan Bourne, man, he had so much potential, bro. That's Evan Bourne. He still wrestles, but Evan Bourne, bro, like he used to do like the craziest moves. Him and Mustafa Ali. I wanted to do stuff like Mustafa Ali, but like obviously, but yeah, like those are the people that I just felt like were just like in the top 10. But now we're coming up to see what it takes to be in the Hall of Fame, because obviously we had a discussion of Bill Belichick yesterday, and we kind of wanted to advance that and speak on how the Hall of Fame works and what would it take to be there. So coming up next, we're going to be talking about the Hall of Fame here on Scoreboard Therapy.
Want to find cool collectibles? You get to get fresh fruit and vegetables for your family? Come on down to Swap Around. Two great locations, 42nd and Ashton in Chicago, Flowers Park, Ashton, with 100 of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothes, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Have stuff for sale? Come on, Swap Around a vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swap Around, first name in the flea markets.
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington says, get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio. Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or Oreo cookie cream cheese, as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Brewster's Gourmet Coffee, along with big, soft, chewy bagels at Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6, Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to Big Apple Bagels and print out a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington in Joliet. It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee. And keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win! AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live! Real-time AutoJudo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offers on any car you want! It's free and anonymous! Only the dealer you select as the winner of your AutoJudo fight receives your contact info! And you're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com! Dealers fight, you save! Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights! It's free football and darts in the sports bar.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool or dart teams. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Alright. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet.
This is a tasty burger.
Friday and Saturday night. It's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Exeter says, get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio. Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or the Oreo cookie and cream cheese, as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Booster Gourmet Coffee along with big, soft, chewy bagels at the Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6 Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to BigAppleBagels.com and punch out a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Exeter in Joliet.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee. And keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington says, get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio. Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or Oreo cookie cream cheese as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Brewster's Gourmet Coffee along with big, soft, chewy bagels at Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6 Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to Big Apple Bagels and print out a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington in Joliet. Odyssey Cruise, Sunday, May 8th. Treat mom like royalty aboard an Odyssey Cruise. Experience a lavish Mother's Day brunch or early dinner cruise with spectacular views of the Chicago skyline, lively entertainment, great food and fun. But hurry, our Mother's Day cruises are selling out fast. For information on Mother's Day and other cruises and events, go to odysseycruises.com or 866-305-2469. Create lasting memories and celebrate mom with a special Mother's Day cruise on a Odyssey Cruise. Odyssey Cruises, 866-305-2469 or odysseycruises.com. Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool or darts teams. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night, start the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora. Is it you or is it me? Looks like we'll have to open up and find out here on Scoreboard Therapy. Welcome.
All right, welcome back to Scoreboard Therapy, man. And today, this segment, we have a special guest. We have Tremaine on the line. What's up, Tremaine?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Wow, what's good? All right, so we're going to be talking about what it takes to make the Hall of Fame, and we're going to start off with the NFL, obviously, because, of what just transpired. Do you think Bill Belichick should have been a Hall of Famer, Jermaine?
Yes, I do. I mean, because look at his pedigree. Look at what he did. He got, two Super Bowls as a defensive coordinator with the, I think the Jets or the Giants, one of them two. He molded Brady into a Hall of Fame quarterback. He took the Patriots, Robert Kraft's team when they was, horrible, and turned them into something. But yeah, I think he should have got it. He should have been a first-time ballot, hands down, because look at his pedigree. And look at the coaches that come off of his coaching tree. Look how successful they are.
I feel that. I just think, honestly, in terms of like Bill Belichick not making it, I just think it's more like they obviously had something dirt on him, so they kind of used that against him. They were talking about, I don't know, it's just hate.
You ain't talking about Spygate, are you?
Yes, that's what they use against him, Tremaine. They use the Spygate against him, the cheating thing.
That little small thing, I mean, come on now. That's a little, that was minor compared to, and that really didn't have no big outcome of any of the games. So it didn't thread the needle. So, I mean, I think it's more political, because like when I was talking to my neighbor, I think it's because of his girlfriend. a lot of them sports reporters is jealous because he got a young pretty thing and they ain't got shit.
I feel that. So like I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, the terms of them being jealous and all that. I did hear a lot about the young girlfriend situation. But like in terms of just like in general, like, do you think any NBA, like, okay, so like I'm gonna bring up this one because I'm passionate. I know you're gonna be passionate about this too. Derrick Rose, right? Do you think Derrick Rose is a Hall of Famer? Let's talk about it. Come on, Jermaine.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yep.
No. Now, he could have been a Hall of Famer if he would have stayed healthy for at least, if he would have had a good 3, maybe 4 good years of being healthy and good to go, then yeah, he would have been a Hall of Famer. But he started getting too injury prone. So no, I won't think he was a Hall of Famer. Not in performance Hall of Fame wise, but Hall of Famer for the city, yeah. He was the People's Hall of Fame.
Okay. Drew, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Derrick Rose is a Hall of Famer?
Derrick Rose isn't a Hall of Famer, and it's depressing as a Bulls fan. But it's what it takes to be in the Hall of Fame, and I feel like this Bill Belichick like phenomenon, him not being a first ballot Hall of Famer, is like now shaking up everything. And like even now, the NFL, like the National Football Hall of Fame from Canton released a statement like explaining like the why they didn't make him a Hall of Fame. I feel like if you're making them explain, I'll read the statement right here. It was, the Pro Football Hall of Fame understands and respects the passionate reaction of many fans, media members, and enshrines that the Hall itself, in the light of published reports regarding the voting results of the class of 2026, they said, it's very passionate, propels the game. The Hall respects members and the selection committee for what they do and follow the bylaws in honor to serve and protect being a selector. So, and then they finished it with saying, the selection of a new class is important duty of the Hall of Fame, oversees each and every year, and they know there will be backlash, but they try to hold this with integrity and process what cannot be questioned. And that's where I'm on the boat of like, if you had to vote, they had a new rule this year where you had to only vote like out of the 3. I think he was in a small committee, but if you only had a vote for X amount of people, and for Bill Belichick's sake, like if you have any dirt or anything like not clean on you, like that's making your reputation like not be 100% pitch perfect clean, you aren't 100%. You aren't a first ballot Hall of Famer, and that's where now if we go bring this back into like other sports, like with baseball or basketball, if you almost play in the MLB, you are able to get a Hall of Fame vote. And it's almost like weird because like just because you're Chris Bryant, you play for like you won one. I mean, let's just say you played for your hometown because I think he's from San Diego. Say you played for the Padres, he can get a Hall of Fame vote even though he really hasn't had a Hall of Fame career. And like Derrick Rose, realistically, can get a Hall of Fame vote because he was the youngest MVP. He played in front of his hometown, but is it worth giving him like national honors of like the Hall of Fame because of a career? No. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. And I wonder how like you, Josh, feel about like other Hall of Famers and like other sports that are getting snubbed, or like what would you put in the Hall of Fame? What's your criteria?
Well, sorry, Josh. They taken away from what it is, because these sports reporters, they the ones that dictate whether you get in or not. And let's just say, like, if I don't like you, Drew, you a sports reporter, and I think every time you interview me, you always cast me in a bad light or come at me crazy, and then I say something off the wall to you, you ain't gonna like me no more. So everything you do, kind of like a Skip Bayless, how Skip Bayless treats a lot of their athletes. They can't stand Skip because how they shine them in a bad light.
I get that. In terms of how I would view, like, it depends on the sport. So like basketball, right? Like in terms of, okay, so like, this is a perfect example, right? People ask me, do I think Tracy McGrady is a Hall of Famer, right? Now there's obviously he got in, right? But there's like there's like levels to this because if Tracy McGrady is a Hall of Famer, then it's like I could make a case for a lot of other NBA players. Tracy McGrady was injury prone, but he had a period of time where he was averaging, bro, on the Magic, he was averaging 30 at the age of 23. People were saying, yo, he might be better than Kobe. It was him and Kobe back and forth, right? 03, he led the league in scoring. And then obviously the playoff situation, each year he kept choking and he wasn't winning. Oh, well, he lost this year. Ran it back, lost that year. He just kept losing and losing. Got traded to the Rockets. Played on the Rockets, had Yao Ming on his team, and the furthest they went was without Tracy McGrady. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Not really good in the playoffs. Really good regular season, really impactful. People bring up the 13 points in 33 seconds and all that. That too is also an argument. But like in terms of, this also brings up another topic, right? Like Brandon Roy, no, because he's like Derrick Rose to me, but just not as good as Derrick Rose. He had good 2 and 3 good seasons, and then he just kind of just like got hurt, and then his career just went downhill. Got traded to the Timberwolves and his career went downhill. But then this is a question for Tremaine because I'm gonna bring up football now, and this is just coming from me being a New York head, and I really have my opinions on this too. But do you think Eli Manning should be a first ballot Hall of Famer this year?
No.
Okay. Do you like? Is there a reason why you think he shouldn't be a first ballot Hall of Famer?
You know, he should. He didn't put up. I mean, he put up the numbers, but let's just face it. The name speaks for itself. He's a Manning, so he just if he get it off of the name alone. I mean, the name carries weight. You know, kind of like if Jeffrey Jordan was playing basketball any good, they would go ahead and hook him up just because he's an heir to Michael Jordan. Bronny, if he stay long enough, they might start giving him good accolades because he's an heir to LeBron.
Okay. So you're saying he can get it because of his name. All right. I mean, I don't hate
Right.
that. I don't hate that. His rings make sense. He's very clutch, but regular season wise, he's just like, you know, he's very average. He's a very average quarterback to me. Outside of those 2 rings, which God bless him for it. God bless you for those rings, but like you're very average. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Quarterback. So it's like for me, I can't really do much with that. Which I agree.
He's mediocre. He wasn't even average. I'll just say he was just mediocre. He was.
Whoa. He's
and he had a cast behind him. He had
we had a defense behind him. For sure, we had a defense behind him. He had some receivers.
Ben Roethlisberger is mediocre.
No. Ben Roethlisberger. Next year he's going to be first ballot Hall of Fame for sure. I think so. This year is Drew Brees. Drew Brees this year.
Absolutely.
By the way, if it's not Drew Brees, I'll personally go up to the headquarters myself. We're gonna have an issue. And this is me being a Giants fan. If you put Eli over Drew's, we won't have a problem. But
yeah, because there's no way Drew should get pushed back behind Eli. You know, if that happened, somebody got a brown envelope. A lot of them reporters got brown envelopes, so they got hooked up.
All right. Well, Jermaine, I appreciate you for joining this segment, and that's all we got for Scoreboard Therapy. I appreciate y'all for coming on. We'll be back. Monday coming up, where we have more topics to talk about. But for now, I'm Joshua.
I'm Drew.
And thank you for tuning in. Peace.